overview of the various devices on the system. Of course, we have the screen at the top here, and behind it are two little speakers. The screen folds away by lifting it up here and just dropping it down, and then sliding the drawer in. This allows you to pull out the drawers that have the system on them. I can give you an overview of these. This is the multi-sampler with its vials and pump for drawing up solution out of the vials and then sending them on into the analyzer itself. On the analyzer, starting at the front, we have the reagent vials, which gives you the reagent vials for iron, a peroxide standard, and then any other wash solutions which you may want. There's also a vial that has the diluent in it. Behind that, there's the carrier stream. This is the stream that carries the fluid through the analyzer, and a waste bottle. Behind that is a stack of fittings here which control all the different waste ports and send the solutions from those waste ports down into the carrier stream, and also manage the flow of sample from the multi-sampler into a holding coil, which is here at the bottom, and it's from this holding coil that you draw the sample. Behind that is a multi-position selection valve. This valve has a common central port, and it's surrounded by additional ports that allow you to draw solution from these vials or from the sampling system. Send waste solutions off to the waste. Behind that is the detector itself. This consists of a photon counter, which is monitoring the underside of a spiral channel, and that spiral channel is preceded by a merging point where the luminol comes into the detector, and the stack containing all of the reagents and the sample comes into the detector. They mix in the eye of the detector, are carried through that spiral, and then out to waste. Behind that are two pumps. The one pump is the pump that's connected to the common port of the selection valve, and that allows you to control the selection of fluids into the holding coil, and which is at the back here, and then directing it to the detector. And the other one is the one that controls the addition of luminol. We have a look at the multi-sampler. Of course, multiple vials here that are connected to a multi-position selection valve. The common port of the multi-position selection valve goes through the pump and then delivers that solution to the holding coil over here, and then it's from that holding coil that sample is withdrawn. The internal light of the system is controlled by a dial on the side here, and when you click it to the point when you turn it to the point where it clicks, that turns the light off, and the rotary switch brings the light back up. We have determined that even with the light on, our light ceiling on the detector is sufficient that you can operate the system with the